off by winning the open as they are called for tripping.
Fired up to start the game, get everyone in it. Instead, you're on your heel.
Anaheim's got the puck. Sends one up to Carlson. And that's poked away by Power. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Oh, devastating hit there. A score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Ducks are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. We're still in the early stages of this period. Anaheim's up 1-0. The Ducks win it in the defensive zone. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. And he makes the save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Beats it over. Here's a short pass to Samuelson. Shot! Oh, what a blocker stop by Dostal! Quick pass to Johnston. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Sends it in on the attack. Gets it over to Samuelson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Scored! He saved it! Oh, wow!
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance. Just doesn't connect.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Puck picked up by Power. Denies him in front. The Ducks have it now. Through center. Quick feed to Carlson. What a steal in his own end. Takes the pass. Takes it into the slot. And he goes back to regroup. Scores! On top of the finish, and they take the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Himes won it. Tosses it to Kreider. Directs it on over to Carlson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Blocked, although that might be a save. Scores! They put it
Oh,
home!
James, no, this is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs. Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Sabres cross the line and gain the zone. Moves it to Seneca. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shot on net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Kozak's got it in the offensive zone. Anaheim's regained possession of the puck. The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. Kozak's got it against the boards. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Sabres will take it behind the net. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Pass to Lacombe. Tiptoes around the poke check. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And play has resumed here in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Sabres are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
The Ducks will play it in their own end. Cuts inside. From point blank. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded their punch with something, James, to be able to get the equalizer. You can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Oh, look at this chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Lyon.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And now he tries to get it across to Terry. And that's broken up by Thompson. Here's a shot. Blocker save. Stop that one.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Carlson. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Lyon. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Avoids the defender. And a great save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Strome. Looks to pass it to Trouba. Handles the puck from the left side. Turned aside by Ryan. And that pass attempt is deflected. Buffalo's got it into the offensive zone. Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. From the point, they take control of it. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Takes the feed. And he serves it across to Trouba. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's deflected. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Moves it quickly over to Harkins. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. The Ducks have it in the offensive zone. Anaheim's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove!
Lions in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
The Ducks have it against the wall. Looks to get the puck over to Nestorenko. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Buffalo's on the attack. Here's a shot. Denies him. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Stahl's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Slides it over to Kreider. Moves the puck along the half wall. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, what a take! Right in the slot! And he makes the save on that play. Pass back to the point. And that goes off a player. Thompson's moving the puck through his own zone. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Thompson stick handling in his own zone. Here they are on the attack. Takes a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Carries it across the line. Here's a chance. Comes up with a stop. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Offense's zone face-off and he wins the draw. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, he got huddled by Dostal.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease square of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Too much traffic in the lane. Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by McTavish. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Picked off by Quinn. McLeod swooping in on the attack. Tries to the crease. Denied by Dostal. Unleashes a cannon. That opportunity is rejected.
Dostal has been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ryan.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Picked up along the wall by Gudas. Under a minute to go in the third. Taken by... Gudas. Anaheim's looking to break out. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Grabbed along the board by Gudas. Puck scooped up by Strome. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
From signaling it into the attacking area. The Ducks take it across the blue line. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Cuts into the paint. And he makes the save. And he takes the dish. And that's off a stick. Play is blown dead with the offside. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Who's the hero going to be? The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. Anaheim's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Darlene. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
They've got numbers here. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Doan. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Sudden death in under 60 seconds. Game of the Stars! They win it! They win it overtime! And the Silly game is struck tonight! Wow! Welcome to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, where we find ourselves in St. Louis, the gateway city where the Blues are ready to roll tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Blues start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Quick pass to Broberg. Steps across the blue line. Can't save, and the goalie made it look easy. Pasternak's got the puck in his own zone. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Slides the puck to Buchnevich. Into the offensive end now. The Bruins get a hold of the puck. Zadorov's going to play it against the half wall. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Across the line. Shot. Denies him on the stopper. St. Louis has it in the neutral zone. The Blues played along the wing. Shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
St. Louis on the attack. Chance in front. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Moves it over to Folk. It's in! He scores! Boston's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Let's it fly! And that one's turned aside!
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy.
Past the midway mark of the frame. We got a tie game. Puck grab by Tucker. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to SMO. Dropped him in the open ice. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, here we go. Reaches out and pokes it away.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Blues win the faceoff. And they got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Oh, zero fear to get in front of that shot. Puck picked up by Holloway. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Taken by Sundqvist. The Bruins have it from their own end. Sends it ahead to Joseph. The Blues carry it along the wall. On the backhand. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Swayman's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Works it across to Blumel. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot down in seconds, and he makes the save. There you go. Period number one is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number two. Stay with us. Second period set to get underway. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Bruins need to do a better job of holding onto the puck. Yes, that means keeping it and not giving it away. The goaltender played well. It's a tied game. They need to hit the reset button and come out in the second strong.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Thomas wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Pokes the puck away. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Oh, my! Touchdown! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Oh, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Fowler's got the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. And he's ridden off the puck. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Right, slashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. St. Louis is trying to build on that one-goal lead. Sackers won it in their own end. Moves it to Blumel. Down the right side and into the zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net. The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. I would love to see this guy's off-ice training. I mean, he's getting pushed, shoved around, contacted, and he's able to maintain possession of the puck. I mean, it's pretty impressive when all those things are happening. You still manage to possess the puck and get a goal.
Puck scooped up by Falk. St. Louis is across the line and in the offensive zone. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Blues are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Into the offensive zone. Drives to the paint, and he rings the post. Moves it to Tucker. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. St. Louis looks to go on the attack. Stops that one. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. And now he angles it across to Zacha. Great poke check on the reach. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Cuts to the paint. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Now the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Running off Reed Street and on the attack. Monreach breaks up the momentum. They fight for it along the boards. Lays the body into that play. Dishes it to Chanot. Broken up and centered by Holloway. To the low slot. Big time blocker stopped by Swayman.
Swayman's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
St. Louis will play from the back end. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Oh, look at this. Quick snap. Big time stop.
Swayman's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
St. Louis finds themselves with a comfortable lead in the third period, and they've earned it. They've been the better team by far. Their opponent has been chasing the game. Now it's about closing it out.
The Bruins win the draw. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards.
Goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. Boston's won the draw. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Boston's on the attack. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Centering pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Taken along the wall by Buchnevich. The Blues played along the boards. Shot! Oh, what a save in front. Drills them. Quick pass, Coyote Haru. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Blues have it behind the net. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Well, there'll be some frustration with that one. You got to love that he got to some prime-time real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. Man, you got to hit the net when you're in that tight.
And now it's grabbed by Falk. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Kyrou. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Sakas won the draw here in their own zone. Long pass across the ice. The Blues move to the offensive zone. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And the Blues whistle dead. Here's the call. The Bruins will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control. And that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Puck grab by Kyrou. And he takes the pass. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's an opportunity in front of the net, and he fights off another save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Schen's got it into offensive territory. Coming to the slot. And that's intercepted by Espero. They put the puck into the offensive end. St. Louis will play it from behind the net. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Off the post! Scores! And they're sending the Blues to win in St. Louis.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set to scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Blues continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And puts the body in into it, a little bumper car hockey. Sends a pass over. Boston's got possession of the puck. The Bruins have it now. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Off the left wing and into center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick feed to Steves. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Knocks the puck loose. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
He delivers a strong hit there, but they're down and out late in this game, and that's a frustration.
Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. The Blues are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And we are all over with this one tonight. The Blues really brought their A game out there tonight, Cheryl. Welcome to Motown, everybody. It's James Cybulski for EA Sports. Some might call it Octopus Country here as the Red Wings are ready to get rolling. It's about to go down. The Senators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that goes off a stick. DeBrincat's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net, and he opts to wait for more support. And he comes up with the stop there. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Moves it to Seider. Great reach with the poke check. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Receives the pass. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Senators look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Perron. Can't keep a hold of it. Handles the puck at the point. Makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Zetterberg. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Inside the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. Quick stop by Ullmark.
Finney's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Fires it on net. That goes off the mask.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Senators come up with the defensive zone draw. Makes some space. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Cross-ice pass. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Appleton's taking it from his own end. Oh, what a move! A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Detroit's got the puck. Slides the puck over. The Red Wings take possession here in the open ice. Johansson's got it across the line. Goes right to the crease. And that one's denied. Look out. Grabs the puck in the slot. Fantastic save.
A player should never be left alone in this he makes the save.
In the final moments of this period, we're still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Rister, sensational stop by Omar.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Denies him, he got all of it. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see what changes here in period number 2. Slides the puck across to Raymond. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Fires it, and he blocks that one. Picked up along the wall by Edmondson. That's blocked. And he was ready for that save. Steps inside the line. Shot! Makes the save in the copper.
Ullmark's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, a clutch save! Trying to beat the passes and goes off the stick. Here's a short pass to Shabbat. Takes the feed. The break, it's carrying it ahead. And he loses control of the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick pass to Eller. Here's a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Puck picked up by Eller. Ottawa's moving it up the ice. Avoids the poke check. Sherratt's got it along the wing. Shot! Oh, a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! A huge goal! The first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. To the front! And that's blocked. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Sutherland's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed from his own end. Takes a shot. That's turned away with the pad by Gibson. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Oh, the razzle-dazzle! And that's blocked in traffic. Here in the later stages of this period, the Red Wings lead it 1-0. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Detroit's got possession at center. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Oh, wow. Stars just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Detroit's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we'll come back with much more next.
Detroit's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period.
Here we go, period number 3. It's winner go home time now.
That's 3 in a row. It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Detroit's made it a 3-goal game here early in this third period. This is starting to feel like this is going to be the theme for the rest of the night.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's been a shooting clinic, James. They've been able to get the puck on their stick and fire it at will. And, you know, they started this third period with a sense of urgency, the same urgency they had through the first and the second. Things are looking up. They can set a cruise control in right now with the 3-goal lead.
Shakes loose. He scores! The cat delivers. Alex to break it.
Got to give some credit to the shooter here, James, for finding the hole, and that hole is no glove side. I think that the goaltender, he wants this one back.
Detroit's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff is probably impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Red Wings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sidesteps the check. Big time stop there.
Ullmark's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Detroit off the inside of the post and stays out a game of inches. Detroit's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Hard hit frees up the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Canes crossed the line and is on the attack now. Makes the save.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Detroit's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Quick feed to Gregg. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves inside! Denies him! Moves it to Shabbat. The Senators will play it in their own end. Avoids the poke check.
The Red Wings have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
The Senators have it against the wall. Puck sent over to Eller. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
And the save! Eller's got control of the puck in the corner. Great reach with the poke check. Sends the feed in front! Another pass! And that's covered up for the whistle, and a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. Detroit's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. gains the zone through center. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Shakes himself free. Grabbed along the boards by Finney. Turns it away on the slap shot. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Red Wings aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. The Senators follow. Victory here in front of them. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. And not only with the W, he also did. Welcome back to EA Sports, everyone. I'm James Cebulski. We're in Winnipeg, Manitoba, one of the loudest barns in the league, and they are rocking for the Jets tonight. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Sabres will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Oh, look at this. Scores! The captain comes through! Buffalo's come to play tonight. What a start.
This is a fantastic start for the away team. Just playing with urgency right from puck drop, really setting the tone and executing right off the get-go.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And they continue to apply pressure here. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. And there's the save on the play. The Jets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Connor.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Along the right wall, heading into the offensive end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Forces the turnover. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance. Oh, quick save.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. In close. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Toss up the puck after that hit. The Jets cross the line and gain the zone. Slides it across. Quick pass across to Shen. Slides it back to the blue line. And that goes off a player in front. Loses the coverage there. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big time stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save. Telegrap's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Here's a short pass to Pionk. Here they come. Fill the left side on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Look at this. Oh, what a save in front. Hated of a shot. Can't get it to go. Takes it to the front. Scores. The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Greenway's across the line now, and
continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Moves with the puck in the corner. The Jets have it now. Slides the cross-ice pass. Gains the zone through the middle. Can't connect. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Hellebuyck's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
The Sabres continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Scheifele's won it off the faceoff. And that slides right out to center ice. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. He scores! So good! Rasmus Dahlin! Buffalo's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, it's denied by Hellebuyck.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Quick shot! Goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on!
Winnipeg's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. If this game is close, then get another one. They can get right back in it.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hellebuyck. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Sabres gain control of the puck. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. All alone! Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Puts it on in, turns that one away.
Winnipeg's got to find a way to reset and refocus. Almost look at it as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. We used to call it park it as an athlete.
Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Taken by Nyquist. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Buffalo's got control of the puck. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Byron. Oh, what a chance up there. They score. The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. From point blank, scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Buffalo's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop at
coming up in moments. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Winnipeg's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
On-man rush. Shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Comrie's in it to win it here, and you can see with that save, he tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The Sabres probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And that tears off a body in traffic. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Oh, here we go. And not much on that one. Puck scooped up by Perfetti. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Mesnikov's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
The Jets play it along the boards. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And a great save.
Lions had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
And he had the answer on that one. Krebs takes it across the line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he lays him out with that collision. And the puck's knocked loose. Taken along the wall by Byram. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Fires it on net. Denies him with the save. Here they come on the attack. And he makes the save. Buffalo's looking to break out. The Jets gain possession. Miller into the offensive end now. Throws the puck. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Through center along the wing. Takes the shot. Textbook stop by Ryan. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Moves the puck over to Samuelson. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Cut into the glove by Lyon. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. The Sabres wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Shifley's won a big draw on their own end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. There's a hit on the play. Here's a short pass to Velarde. Shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop! The Sabres have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Thompson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck.